So Spider-Man No Way Home has been out for a couple of days now, and it has been storming the media like crazy. Truthfully, this movie is great, and what people see as the best scene most of the time is, Tobey, Andrew, and Tom teaming up as 3 Spider-Man. But to me, that's the second best scene. The best scene in this movie, in my opinion, is the ending scene. Now I know Andrew, Tobey, and Tom all teaming up is really iconic, and really to me it's still a beautiful scene. Now in the last video on how I talked about the ending capturing the entire trilogy, I find this scene to age very well into the rest of the franchise, and the rest of the franchise hasn't even been finished yet. So first, let's start off with Peter making his classical comic red and blue suit. Now honestly, this suit hasn't even fully came out yet, and it looks beautiful. I really can't wait for them to release the official version, and I just hope it gets into some Spider-Man game, because I can't imagine swinging through New York with that suit. But anyways, what I really find cool about this suit is that if you look a little closer, like it appears from the Spider-Man symbol, it looks to be inspired by both Tobey and Andrew, but I may be wrong, but to me, it kind of looks like it. With Tobey and Andrew coming back to this film and giving Peter the inspiration he really needs, it meant a lot to his character and him developing into Spider-Man. Now I'm not saying he wasn't Spider-Man before, but this MCU Peter had a lot of guidance from Iron Man to Aunt May. Peter was really receiving a lot of motivation and help, because he had people knowing he was Spider-Man. It feels great in the end seeing Peter arrive in his trashy apartment, broke, alone, and him being the only one that knows he's Spider-Man. Yes, it may be sad that everyone's lost memory of him, but to be honest, it's really setting up a perfect Spider-Man. This is truly setting him up for the darkness that he has to go through, and this franchise will 100% get it right. Peter is on his own now and ready for his own decisions, as he has to live the classical Spidey life, a suit that he's made on his own, no advanced tech, just the real deal Spider-Man. And it kinda just really reminds me of the Spider-Man PS4 game intro, and if you played this game, you know that this game is really good, and it's just amazing, and it gets me really excited for the next movie. The whole trilogy was a coming of age, and it really added up to this third movie, and to be honest, all we really needed was patience. In Homecoming, we just really saw Peter as, an unexperienced teen really wanting to be a hero. Then we get to Far From Home, where Peter really levels up, and Far From Home is overhated, by the way. I don't know why you guys don't like this movie, but really I can't wait to see what the MCU gets to do with a developed Peter Parker that's a college student that's really alone and broken inside, because real talk, that's Spider-Man entirely. Spider-Man is a tragic hero, and this next Spider-Man college trilogy will absolutely perfect it, and I think it'll be an even better Spider-Man. The Spider-Man No Way Home ending is truly a masterpiece, capturing everything and showing everything without even words. Just Spider-Man swinging in his classical suit, ready for the next chapter life has in store for him.